Dad's just going to tell us here about the Bombardier Muskeg tractor that belongs to the customer he rolled out, but he really appreciates his subscribers in the comments, but there's one guy in particular that comments on just about every single vehicle, or video.
Okay, Steve McCoy, this one's for you.
Okay, so this one's a special walk around for Steve.
Okay, this swamp buggy, they had it rebuilt, so all the wheels are new, tracks are new block. As you can see, it's still gray painted.
Yeah.
But they forgot to check things, and of course, they go for a shit.
Okay.
So this air breather's rebuilt. It's a brand new rad, and I had put a new starter on previously, so it starts right away. And we were expecting to have this finished by now, but one thing led to another, and we got to finish sanding, prime, and paint it. And I took the windows out there, sliding windows, to get them redone, and then I'll do the wiring, and after it's painted and it's ready to go.
Okay.
This has got a Perkins diesel.
Okay.
Good little strong engine. It's got all kinds of power for what they want to use. And in the winter, they're a bugger to start because of diesel, eh?
Mm-hmm.
So I put a 750 electric circulating heater on.
Mm-hmm.
And within 20 minutes or so, you can hardly hold your hands on the head. So
Okay.
it's going to be very easy to start.
So I got a dumb question. Where are they filling this thing up?
With what?
Like, where's the fuel in, like, the
Okay,
spout?
that's a brand new alternator because they put a battery on,
Yeah.
across the wires, burnt that alternator out. It's got all new fuel filters,
Okay.
new oil, and the gas tank is in here. It's
okay.
a 20-gallon tank.
That's where it is. Okay. So Dad still has to work on this, and the dogs are going to help as much as they can.
And then has the planetaries in it, eh? And this is the plug you take out. There's a dipstick attached to that,
Okay.
so you know how much oil is in your planetaries.
Okay.
And I had cut this all out previously because I wanted to take the fuel tank out,
Yeah.
and then I take the cover off to check the brake bands and drain everything and redo the planetaries, whatever had to be done.
Okay. And there's the roll bar. We put it over there for now.
Well, that was on here, and that is going to go for scrap or something.
Oh, you don't want to put it back on?
No.
Okay. Well, we'll leave it here for whoever wants to buy it, and then you can have it.
Big bumper here, and if they're going to be that reckless to drive through the bush, they're going to wreck it anyway.
Okay.
The trouble is with a roll bar, Ralph, you'll stand over there. The roll bar comes up here and over top. And if they're driving through the bush and a tree comes in like this,
Mm-hmm.
it's the end of it.
Okay. Okay, so that's your Sunday update, guys. Dad has been busy since he's got back. Lots of friends coming out for visits, and he's 7 days a week out here making sure things are getting done. So, you know, if you want to talk to Dad at any point, just look him up. The details there, Dad's contact details are there, and you can...
Give me my phone number.
Yeah, it's 204-623-6328. And we do have some fall work, but if you need any maintenance done on your Bombardiers, just give Dad a call and we can try and schedule you in.
Or any help online or something,
Yeah.
feel free. This is some of the products that I use, like for loosening rusted bolts and lubrication and silicone and stuff. It's made by Worth, and that's some of the best stuff you can buy.
So here he's got Rust Off Plus, Active Clean, HSP 1400. That's a high temperature lubricating paste.
Yeah.
And silicone spray.
And then we buy a lot of stuff from the States.
Like Jegs and Summit.
Yeah, and these are really good outfits.
Yeah.
Jegs, Summit, and this is Trick Flow, like for different cylinder heads.
Yeah.
Really good. In 5 days, you got your stuff. It's all guaranteed.
So
Like that.
Dad's not getting paid for this product placement, guys. He's just, this is what he's been using and what he likes. So, you know, if you guys like it, great. If you don't like it, that's fine. You're not under any obligation about it. Dad's not getting paid for this, but this is what he uses in the shop here quite a bit. And yeah, so there you go. Okay, so we had a question from one of the guys asking what kind of paint Dad was using on the blue Bombardier when he was painting it. And he's got a couple different cans he wants to show you guys, so that you know maybe what's a good choice for you. So left to right, what are we looking at here?
Okay, this is one primer, eh?
Krylon rust protector.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a primer. This is a primer. They're both pretty near the same. I think this one flows a little better.
Okay.
But this is the kind of paint I use this time.
Okay. So Tremclad rust paint, and this one here is
this is primer.
Yeah, that's right.
This is paint.
So this is Krylon rust protector gloss enamel. That's the blue one that he used. And then what are the two smaller containers here?
Now, when you grind out a body putty crack on top of the cab or whatever, clean it out real good, and don't go with body putty. Use short strand fiberglass reinforced body filler.
Okay.
It won't crack. It can shrink and open up and not crack.
Okay.
And then after you sand it, I usually go 40 grit and for fast taking the rough off.
Yeah.
And then 80, and then go down to 320, and even down to less.
Okay, so what's that last can then?
And this one here is, once you rough off your body paint or body filler or this, you'll have little pinholes. So you mix this with the hardener, and you put that on, and it fills all the little scratches and pinholes. And then you sand it down with real fine sandpaper, and you're ready to prime and paint.
Okay, so there you go. So this is for guys that want to do paint.
This is a cheap paint job.
Yeah.
Myself, for my own,
Yeah.
I don't use this kind of. I use this.
Yeah.
But I don't use this kind of paint. I use Endura.
Okay.
Endura primer, Endura paint, hardener, all that stuff. It costs like hell, but it keeps its gloss and is good for years.
Okay.
I'm gonna open the garage door and give you one example.
Okay. So we're just talking about the paint there, and Dad's going to show you the difference on the paint that he uses. So we're just opening up the Bombardier shed here, what we call the Bombardier shed, and there's the difference.
With Endura primer and paint.
Okay.
And that'll take sun and whatnot to stay like that for years.
Yeah. So this is the Bombardier that we restored, I want to say 6 months ago. There's no lights in this shop, but it's this belongs to our good friend Larry now. He's still got to pick it up. Dad just happened to run into him in Lloydminster on his way back when Dad was out of town. And this is the Endura paint job. And there's the lights, very bright. And beautiful.
And then you can take a picture in the inside to show them what
Yeah.
it looks like finished.
So I'll just pop over around here around the corner. And not too much room here, guys, so forgive me. But all lights up, and it still smells like new car in here. All brand new upholstery and everything. This is one of Dad's masterpieces, if not the masterpiece. So by going back to, or going to, with Larry to Saskatchewan, we know it's going to a good home. And so there's the Endura paint that Dad uses. So we're just going to lock everything up here again. And sometimes the cat joins us, so he's going to turn everything off here. Make sure no kitty. And there's Emily and Charlie. What are you looking at there, Charles, that you got all excited about? Barking at me earlier.
It just needs attention.
Yeah. Okay, so this is going to get locked up here. Larry's going to pick this up hopefully soon. And
cranberries. Look at the
yeah, cranberry season, guys. Larry's got to come for the cranberry picking here pretty soon. He's got his young Filipino. Oh, did I tell you that my new hire, she's Filipino and she's watched your channel and she wants to come for a visit for some fishing and
I want her to come for fishing and picking berries.
Yeah,
and
and
raid the garden.
there you go. So if you're watching this one here, Colleen, Dad's inviting you, and you can come meet Filipino Emily as well.
Come over here to Colleen and see.
Okay. So we might have to change the channel to call it Pinay Bombardier or something.
This is high bush cranberries.
Yeah.
And you can make juice of them or jam, eh?
Okay.
And Larry's coming to pick 40 pounds or something.
Okay. Okay, Larry, you got your marching orders. We're waiting on you, buddy. Okay, these guys are following me around for 10-15 minutes while I was talking to Dad here. End of day treats. Cat just woke up. Yeti the Yetter. Such a good dog. Neighbor's dog.